What's up, everybody? Welcome to Podcast Now. I'm Alex, and in this video, I want to talk about a rumored state of play for PlayStation. Obviously, this comes from Tom Henderson. This happened over the weekend, but we have him claiming that in February is when he believes it is going to be. Technically, he says, the current rumor is that the next Sony event looks like it could be in February based on this month's media events and past PlayStation dates. It'll probably be State of Play, but it has the potential to be a pretty big one, in my opinion. And then account NGT chimed in and said, Tom Henderson also confirmed to me that the PS5 event is set to take place soon, an open secret now. Now, it's a little, I don't know, the way Tom talks about it isn't exactly as straightforward as I would like him to do it, I guess. But we've talked about him many times before, right? Quick catch up is he's really good. He's a really good leaker, primarily Battlefield, then kind of Battlefield and Call of Duty, and then kind of everything. And he's, I would say, quickly risen the ranks of the most respectable, leakers online right now. Okay, and so there's really no reason, I would say, to not believe it. It also makes sense from the fact of Horizon, and you have Sifu also in February. March, you have Gran Turismo. We still, and then actually I've talked about it many times before, right? One of the most incredible things, or awesome things, I guess, from PlayStation is the amount of stuff that they have that we can kind of sense, force sense that they have, but that they haven't announced yet, right? All the surprises that are most likely in store. And so I guess, though, we have to be careful, right? Because he does say it'll probably be a State of Play, but has the potential to be a pretty big one. So that means, in my opinion, it's not like a PS5, like a gigantic event where they did Wolverine and Spider-Man 2 and, the big chess advertisement game in the beginning where they teased a lot of stuff, including Sly Cooper, right? It wouldn't be that. But it most definitely better not be the State of Play we had a few months ago where Little Devil Inside was the highlight. I guess Five Nights at Freddy's was the highlight, and then everything. It was a very low, what I mean? It was small. I don't want to say low quality, because it was just smaller games that very few people care about. That's harsh, but that's kind of the way that is. Now, those things can exist, and I've always backed those things existing, but I think this one would kind of be in the middle. Don't look for I don't know, would Spider-Man 2 gameplay be shown at this State of Play? I really don't think so. I think this State of Play would be one of those classic examples of showing what's coming up very soon. So maybe a quick sizzle reel kind of thing for Gran Turismo and Sifu and Horizon, stuff like that. You could do that, and then maybe Hogwarts could be, you could have some games that are coming out within the next 6. Lego Star Wars would make sense to be there. Gotham Knights. Those are very big scope games, but they're not all PlayStation, and they're not, coming out 2 years from now, 2.5 years from now, you know what I mean? It would be a good time to do PSVR 2. Again, there's so much they can do. I don't want to get too far ahead of myself because obviously I feel like they'll announce it within the next month or so, and then we can start, predicting based off of what they say. They have been, like it or hate it, they have been very open with, hey, here's what you should expect from these things, and here's what you should not. And then anything else is kind of our fault, which I'll take responsibility when I've done it. But that's honestly the way they've operated over the last couple of years, which honestly I guess is fine. So hopefully this does happen, though, a nice little PlayStation event, which again maybe wouldn't be so little. I'll always take something like that. And again, it makes a lot of sense. Actually, we've heard for a while that the early 2022 would be the next time we see something big from Sony. Again, maybe it wouldn't be all the way big, but a State of Play showing, hey, we have games that are coming out literally right now with Horizon and Sifu, right? Makes a lot of sense to do it. I would argue right before those games. So around this time next month would, if I was planning it, which I'm not, would be when I would do it. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Make sure, as always, you guys are subscribed to the channel. Hit the bell icon so you guys know when all these videos go up. If you want to follow me anywhere else, I have a Twitter. I have a second YouTube channel. I also have Patreon and YouTube memberships. Links for them all are in the description below. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you all on the next video.